Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button for us. We really appreciate that. And send me an email if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. We will get you 100% or more of the winning bid price for any card that sells over $50. It's a little bit lower percentage if your card goes for under 50. There's my email. I will send you all of the auction details, how it works. We do all the work. Fanatics does all the work. We sell your stuff. You get paid. It's that easy. We're doing a little throwback break here. 2021 Bowman's Best. 8 boxes. All teams in. Here they are. Amy, Cubs. Walter with the Blue Jays. Amy, Tigers. Jeff, Guardians. Blake with the Angels. Joel, Pirates. Justin with the Astros. Brian, carrying around a large, succulent, maple glazed ham with the Braves. And he's got it under his arm. Speaking of armpits, no, I'm just kidding. That's Brad Pitt, actually. That's his stage name. He doesn't like to go by Brad here. That is Rockies and Royals for him. Scott with the Dodgers. Jeff with the Brewers. Joe sitting in his den in his underwear with the Nationals, Rays, and Reds. David, Rangers. Lucas, spelled weird, D-backs. Eric, White Sox. Aaron at the bar, Giants. William with the Marlins. Justin, Cardinals. Lucas, Padres. Ryan, Deke, Mariners. Amy with the Twins, Daniel, Mets, Keith filled with joy, A's, Aaron, Orioles, Keith, Red Sox, and Jonathan, don't call me Brad Pitt, Phillies and Yankees. All card ship, no hitless credit. If we get a points card, that'd be crazy because they don't have points cards, so never mind. All card ship. We are doing brackets from Wednesday when CJ was here. We polled the audience. That's an adjective, isn't it? Not a verb. We asked the audience what their favorite board games were. We came up with the top 16. Let's call it the Sweet 16. Let's call it the Sweet 16. And we're going to have a little March Madness battle of board games. So if you're in the live chat, you're going to be voting on these. We're going to have one champion. But if you're watching the video later, we would like to know a couple things. One, who should have won this battle? And two, was there a board game we completely forgot about? Now, we did eliminate some to get down to 16, but is there one that, are we just morons and we forgot about it? Don't answer that question right now.
Moron.
Okay, there it is. So, CJ, round one.
Round one. The 1 seed taking on the 8 seed.
Do we need to seed them? Should we seed them?
I seeded them.
Does it give them an advantage if they're seeded?
Of course.
They're seeded.
Like the favorite to me. Monopoly versus Candyland.
All right, so type it in. CJ's going to be typing in the battle, and then after he types it in, you guys vote, guys and gals. I'll be a tiebreaker if needed. I'm not going to vote, but I'll be a tiebreaker if there is a tie. And CJ will just call it at some point and say, "Okay, I'm calling it."
Yeah, we'll do like 2-3 minutes per.
I don't know. This break will take a little bit. So
all right,
you got no hurry.
There's one. 2, might have a runaway. Might be able to call it really quick.
What is you can kind of for people watching the video that can't see the live chat,
4 Monopoly so far.
You might call the
Dan, Carly, the other Dan, and Scott VAR all say Monopoly.
So 4-0 Monopoly.
Yeah, 5-0 Eric Monopoly. I think we can safely call it when you get to 5-0.
5-0, do you call it? Is that the mercy rule?
Like maybe. Run rule, Candyland just got squashed.
Candyland just got sent
6.
Candyland just turned
6
into
for Monopoly.
Turned into candy corn.
Monopoly, bro. Okay, there's the spike. Adios, Candyland.
She gone. And Gus said natural disaster in the Rio Grande Valley, flooded everywhere. Prayers going to you, Gus. Are you safe, man? Prayers going to you. Monopoly takes it.
All right, here's the 2 seed versus the 7 seed because of Dane. Chess versus checkers. He wanted that to happen in the first round. Let's see how it shakes out.
This should be one thing anyway. They come in the same board game. You can even put backgammon in there.
1 for checkers, 2 for chess.
Carly picked checkers because she doesn't understand how to play chess.
3 for chess. 1 vote for yes, sir.
He's safe. He said he's safe.
Oh.
In the Rio Grande Valley.
Another chess.
All the smart... Hey, only vote for chess if you're a smart person.
5 chess.
Carly voted checkers. Carly voted drawing a dot on a piece of paper and going, huh. That was her vote.
Nobody voted for Snake. Darn it.
Oh, auto out of the gate. We've got Jose Garcia. That is going to go to the Reds. Cincinnati out of the gate. A lot of on-card autos in this stuff, guys. Very inexpensive price on this full case. Joe, with the hit.
Only Wizards chess. It's Carly's backtracking.
What's Wizard's chess?
I don't know.
Is it like a D&D thing? Brady House Atomic. Only Wizard's chess.
All right, we're calling it for chess.
Chess takes it. Peace out, Checkers. Sorry, Carly. You're the only one.
Adios, Checkers.
Wander Franco, Carly.
All right.
Nick Matan. Is this the Phillies? I think it is. I thought it was Reds again. Philadelphia Phillies next auto. Should get 4 autos per box.
Philadelphia.
Carly, you don't know how to play chess? Come on, Adam. Teach your wife how to play chess. How do you not know how to play chess?
All right. Here's the 3 versus the 6 seed.
Uh-oh. Oh, what do you think of these die cuts, CJ?
That's cool.
Looks like I burned it with my cigar. Miguel Cabrera.
3 seed Risk, 6 seed Life. Let me know your thoughts.
I think one of these is maybe going to go the whole way. All right, this is a cool set. This is the Atomic Joey Bart. If you guys don't know about these, it works better with the base version. If you take every one of these cards, it makes a poster. I don't know if you guys knew that. It makes a poster of like the solar system.
4 for Life, 2 for Risk.
Huh? Oh, I don't want to affect things. You guys have lost your mind. Oh, mommy. First pick in the draft back in 2020, Spencer Torkelson, Heat Wave die cut autograph. These are super hard to get, Tigers. And you know Amy's getting it. Amy always gets everything.
6 for Life.
What about Risk?
Up to 3. Can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Risk was my pick to go to the finals.
Yeah.
Risk was my pick. 21 of 50 on the Torque. These are awesome. Heatwave die cut auto. Big card there. Man, you guys like Life, huh? Man, I thought Risk was going all the way. You ever play Risk?
Kind of.
Risk is awesome.
Never to completion.
Tatis Atomic Heatwave.
7 for Life. El Rey chimes in.
It's not looking good for Risk.
7 to 3.
It's looking a little risky. All right, Nick Matan again. If you like Nick Matan, I don't know if I'm saying it right. I hope Brad Pitt likes him, or Jonathan Pitt, because you have 2 of Nick's autographs. That's the blue. My bracket just got busted. Yeah, I thought Risk was going all the way. All the way to the kitty. I don't know what that means. All the way to the kitty.
All right, Life wins. Calling it.
Hey, Sal Frelick, Heat Wave. Carly's having a heat wave when she thinks of Sal Frelick. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the 4 versus 5 seed matchup.
Okay, CJ, these are the cards you put together as a puzzle. Christian Pache. Very cool.
Trivial Pursuit versus Clue. This is going to be a close one.
This is going to upset me either way. Hey, Carly's old boyfriend before Sal Frelick, Christian Yelich, Orange Refractor to 25.
Oh, man, they're coming out hot for Clue. 4 for Clue in a row. Versus 1 TP.
Hey, good for you, Dan. That's a smart man's board game.
5 Clue.
Trivial. Dan, I see you, bud. Good for you, Dan.
Oh, 5 to 2.
You know,
another vote for Trivial.
You know what they say. Trivial Pursuit. The game
of chance.
Of genius studs.
Genius studs.
Genius studs. Geniusness. The game of geniusness.
The game for bubble boys.
You're a bubble boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Clue. Kind of how I thought it was going to shake out. Do we just go straight through and make a winner for the North bracket and then?
I don't know what the question means.
So do we finish the North bracket, pick a winner out of the North, and then?
Nah, let's go round 1 in the South bracket.
Okay.
Now we're gonna stay in round 1. Hey, Dan, and Norman, we know who the smart ones are here. Sorry, Trivial Pursuit, you may not have survived, but we know who the smart ones, who the smart customers are. All right, what about the other side of the bracket?
Are we calling it?
Oh, I think it's
Clue.
Is it over?
I guess. Yeah, we'll call it Clue.
It's like 6-2. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
That's like that's a spanking.
Belt to A.
Wow.
All right. In the South bracket, the 1 seed, Settlers of Catan, followed by Operation, Mousetrap, Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were just telling us. Don't spoil it. Just go. Let's go.
Scrabble, Battleship, Strategio, and then Guess Who?
Okay, so this is a little preview he's giving you.
Yeah.
So, what's our next matchup?
Settlers of Catan versus Guess Who?
If you don't know what Guess Who is, it's the little flip things with the people's faces on it. It's a little flip board.
Yeah. Hopefully I spelled all that correctly.
You didn't. I don't know. Yeah, you did. I think it may have 2 T's in Catan or 2 A's. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, 2 for 2. 3. I've got an 8 seed coming in hot.
Coming in hot. There's a bunch of simpletons in chat tonight. A bunch of. Well, okay. Do we want the game of education and smarts, or do we would we like the game where you draw a line and jump over it? Oh, I like that one. Ah,
so we have 2 for Settlers and 4 for Guess.
Come on, Skeeter. I thought Skeeter would be a smart guy instead of the jumping over the line. Casey Mize refractor. Oh, is this a gold we have coming up, CJ? I think it's gold.
Lawler.
Jazz Chisholm. Blaze Jordan auto, Red Sox. There you go, Bastin. It's going to be numbered to 50.
Got that joy.
So what's the score right now?
We got 4-2. Guess. What's El Ray? He's usually the last.
El Ray, where are you at, El Ray?
Just need 1. That's the final vote usually.
Come on, El Ray. Otani. Heat wave, a tropical heat wave, Andrew Vaughn. The simpler the game, the more votes it's getting.
I guess who wins?
Guess who moves on? Sorry, Settlers. Sorry, Trivial Pursuit. Sorry, smart things. Number to 199, Dylan Carlson, Lava Refractor. Harvey put in a Catan vote at the very end. Very end. Thanks, Harvey, for that. Harvey's voting after the election is over.
Operation versus Strategio.
Yohendrick Panango. That is going to go to the Cubs, Carly's favorite team. They're Chicago. Amy?
All right, we got 2 for Strategio. Oh, 3 for Strategio.
Now, Strategio indicates education. Strategy.
Yeah.
The other one, you just buzz things. Oh,
3
Casey
for 3
Mize.
Operation.
This is going to be close. Sal Frelick. If you don't like this insert set, we can't be friends. I like these. I'm going to top load it. Masterpiece, Mike Trout.
Three for 3. Neck and neck.
3 and 3. I might have to break a tie here.
Is that a idiom?
Neck and neck. I don't know if that's an idiom. Jonathan India. He might be an idiom. Jonathan India. That's going to go to the Reds. Second hit for Joe. Joe and his den. I think El Ray bailed on us. Where you at, El Ray? I depend on El Ray's vote.
Yeah.
His vote carries much power.
Vote, bruh.
Come on, brah. Yeah, vote, brah. Vladimir Guerrero. Love this die cut. Good job, Tops, on those.
Just need 1. I think this is the tiebreaker, right? I don't know.
This might be. I may have to do it if you call it. Oh, we have a redemption. I have good news and bad news. The good news is there's not really any good news unless Tops redeems the card for you. Contact Tops. See if they will get you this card or get you a replacement. They're usually pretty good about doing that. You can send them the receipt from the break that we emailed you. That way they know you haven't been holding on to this thing for years and years. You just got it tonight. We've got a Pujols to 250 up first. That is for the Dodgers, believe it or not.
4th vote for Strategio. I think. Oh, 5. There it is. Strategio wins.
Operation. That surprises me. What do you think? Strategio almost didn't make the cut.
Right. It's a fun game.
I thought Operation was going to take it down. All right, we've got an Andrew Vaughn, another Heat Wave die cut auto. That is going to go to the Chicago White Sox. There you go, Chicago. 2 Heat Wave die cut autos in 2 boxes is really weird. I don't know that we've seen, in all the cases we opened to this, I don't know that we've seen 2 total. So, Yordan Alvarez. There's Elray's not voting. He said strategic. There he is. Where you at, Elray? What are you doing?
Here's the next matchup. Mousetrap versus Battleship.
Oh, this is tough.
Yeah.
I'm starting to sweat. This is getting tough.
Got the Rude Goldberg versus Mousetrap.
I'm starting to
2 for Battleship, 2 for Mousetrap.
I'm
4 for Battleship. That was quick.
I'm getting a little moist under my arms.
5 for Battleship. 6 for Battleship.
Somebody sunk my Battleship.
C7.
C7.
Adios, Mousetrap.
Hey, let's do the effect. C7. There you go. That's it. Boom. Sorry, Mousetrap. And just like the real Mousetrap, it always breaks the first day you have it.
Yeah. So
that cage never drops right.
So this is going to be an interesting one. The Battle of the S's.
Santa and Scooby?
Sorry versus Scrabble.
You know, we made a mistake the other night. We sat here and said, Sorry's the one where you push the bubble.
Yeah.
That's Pop-O-Matic Trouble. That's Trouble.
Trouble. Dang. What's
Sorry's just you roll dice, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We thought we forgot Trouble.
We did. Dang.
Trouble should have been in this.
Jeez.
So, yeah, you can put in the comments, guys, where's Trouble? Where's Pop-O-Matic Trouble?
Hey, moron.
Okay.
5 for Sorry, 2 for Scrabble.
Sorry is the dumb down.
Yeah.
Scrabble, the
3 for Scrabble.
the brain power.
5 to 3. Got any more voters?
It's getting close.
Another for Sorry. 6. I think it seems like 6 is the death blow.
Wow.
I've got 10 people voting.
Elray votes when he wants.
Yeah.
Elray's like, yeah, I don't want to vote this
All right,
time.
hey, we're calling it. Sorry. Winner.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys. See you, Scrabble.
Another.
There's a late Scrabble vote.
Another no thinking required. Moving on.
6. Is it 6 to 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Are we
6.
keeping it open?
Maybe.
Oh, we might keep it open. Elray, where you at? Daniel Lynch gonna go to the Royals. Autograph. As long as I hit autos, we can stall.
Stall.
Kansas City. That's Brad Pitt. Don't call me Jonathan. Heatwave die cut. Tropical Heatwave die cut. Henry Davis. First pick in the draft, mind you. Nate Pearson, part of that puzzle.
I think it's still 6 to 4. Is that right?
I think it takes it. I think Sorry took it down.
Yeah.
Elray did vote, by the way. Austin Hendrick to 99 green refractor. Sorry. Is that the end of round 1?
That's the end of round 1.
Oh, man. We're going into round 2.
Elite 8 time.
The Elite 8.
Do we want to go back up the...
Whatever you want, man. Mix it up.
We'll just go back to the top.
Mix it up. Tyler Stevenson. How about another hit for the Reds? Good night. The Reds are the, the monopoly of this break. Joe Den with the hit. All right, what do we got? Who's our matchup?
All right, we got Monopoly versus Chess. The inevitable
That's tough.
Elite 8 matchup.
That's tough.
Let me type that in there.
Monopoly versus Chess. Get after it.
1 for Chess.
Buckle up, Buttercup. Spencer Torkelson, Masterpieces.
Master Pie.
Is it Master Pie? It should be Master Pie.
Kyle
Pie. Kyle Lewis. Whatever happened to Kyle Lewis? Is he still alive? Is he still playing baseball? Is he working at Arby's? What's he doing? Seattle Mariners.
Arby's.
Okay.
Oh, we've got 5 for Monopoly and 2 for Chess. I knew. 3 for Chess.
Checkmate. Chess reference.
No, we have 4. It's 4 for Chess.
Oh. Kings, Pawns, Bishops, tonight, Rooks, 2.
We got 5 to 4.
JD Martinez, Heatwave. Jason Dominguez, Jason Dominguez. I'm going to top load that. It's a refractor. Why not?
It's a close one.
Somebody's castling right now. Somebody's doing a castle move. Everyone knows about that. Kerstad, Rutschman. Oh, I see gold. Also see dead people. Gold lava, Jordan Alvarez.
And
right behind it, the kid from Houston, CJ, that you're going to... He's from the Tomball, Texas area. It is going to be Cabrian Hayes for the Pirates. Future Vibrance on-card auto. Boom for Pittsburgh. Joel. They don't allow cards in Utah. Sorry, Joel. What's our score? We got 5-3.
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4 chess. 5 Monopoly.
Oh man, I guess we gotta call it soon.
Yeah.
To 150 on that auto. We're calling it soon. Is Chess gonna tie it? Norman votes risk. Is Chess gonna tie it?
That doesn't count.
Last call. Going once. Going twice.
Oh.
Sold.
Monopoly wins.
Monopoly squeaks it out. Checkmate. Peace out. She gone.
All right.
Monopoly. Do not pass go.
This is going to be interesting. I think I know who's going to win, but I don't know.
Do
Life versus Clue.
I know who's going to win this.
Both equally fun for all ages. Hopefully you get a good retirement. 1 for Clue, 1 for Life. 2 for Life, 2 for Clue. 3 clues. I have 0 clues.
Blues Clues. Did I catch a Blues Clues in there?
Steve's shoes. 4 clues.
Uh-oh, Life falling behind 4-2.
3 for Life.
Up. 4-3.
Sounds like this is like boat races.
This is
4-3. What are we at? What are we doing?
4-3 Clue.
Can I get your life 1? 4 for Life.
4-3.
4.
Oh, come on. Where's El Rey? There's El Rey. Uh-oh, is it 4-4?
Yeah.
Oh, this is getting crazy. This is the battle
This is
of
where the rubber meets the road.
Man.
Another idiom alert.
Another idiot alert. Another moron alert.
Moron! I couldn't get him. Norman, there's a cure for that.
Got too many kids, can't fit them in your car.
5 for Clue.
Oh, man. Professor Plum going into the conservatory, whatever that is, with the candlestick.
Oh, it's 6 for Clue, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5. I can't.
5-4. Last call. Last call. Is anyone going to bring Life back up?
Trivial Pursuit. Norman, sorry. Stop it.
That means toilet paper.
Oh.
Last call. This is good. Man, they're squeaking out 5-4.
Yeah. A lot of closies.
I think it's over, CJ.
Clue it is. See a Life.
Sorry, Life. I think I would have gone Life if I had to tie break it. I think I would have gone Life. And how do you like his auto? I like his autograph. I remember this. Christian Santana on the guitar. There you go. Tigers, Detroit, to go with your Torkelson die cut.
Guess Who versus Strategio.
That is a great autograph. There you go.
10.
Here you go, Amy.
1 for Guess, 2 for Stratege, 3 for Stratege.
Good. Strategio was not even going to make our list. Look at this thing.
Almost got X-nayed.
This is like one of those small colleges making it to the Final Four. This is like
Davidson's making its run.
This is like Martin.
Strategio wins.
This is like Martindale Air Conditioner Maintenance College making it.
Guess Who? I'm calling it.
Guess Who just got destroyed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's one. Oh, yeah, done.
All right. Guess Who moves on? Strategio.
Here it is, Battleship versus Sorry. Let's barrel through these monkeys.
That's weird. Jared Kelenic to 250. And we've got Brent Honeywell Jr. Going to go to the Tampa Bay Rays. There you go, Tampa.
4 for Battleship. This might be over quickly.
Tampa Bay, Joe. Sorry. Oh, man. This is spanking.
See you later. Sorry.
It's Duke versus
That's BS.
Mrs. Crinkle's Typewriter College.
Final four. Final four, folks.
All right, we got to announce what happened. What happened? What was the score?
Oh, it's like all to none.
7-0.
7 up.
That's brutal. Nobody felt sorry.
9-0.
Nobody.
I couldn't even get people to vote on some of these others.
Look
So
what
we just
El
went
Rey
9.
typed.
Yeah, I saw.
Nobody felt sorry for sorry and even voted one time.
Are we ready for the final four?
Oh,
do I just type in the whole final four? Or do we?
No, one at a time.
Okay, here it is.
One at a time.
This is a 1 seed versus a 5 seed. Monopoly versus Clue.
Uh-oh. Getting crazy.
It's gonna get hairy.
Bobby Witt.
Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
It's a good card.
Cabrian Hayes. J-Rod. This is a great product, by the way, for the price. Joe Adell on the planetary rookie craftsmanship, whatever you want to call it. Garrett Whitlock hit for the Red Sox. Boston. Keith Joy.
It's been a while.
This looks like an old-fashioned whooping.
Boston.
Monopoly is 5-1. 5-1.
6-1.
6-1. This is getting ugly.
See you later, Clue.
So much for being close anymore.
All right, let's go to our South bracket.
Brady House, die cut.
This is a 7 seed versus a 6 seed.
All right, we've got Jacob deGrom as a Met /99, green. And then we have an autograph. It is Ramirez for the Angels. He signs the Avengers logo. That's what he does. There you go, Angels.
It's anarchy.
Blake with a hit. Who said something rude? Did I say something rude?
Oh, I don't know.
I hope I did.
No, I think Carly just got clued out of here.
Carly didn't have a clue.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
It's the, what did I say, 7 seed versus a 6 seed?
Absolutely. Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Got the bottom feeders here.
Here we go. Strategio versus Battleship. Be gentle.
Be gentle.
1 for battle, 2 for battles. El Rey's gonna cuss again.
Okay, no, he didn't. No, that's not El Rey. El Rey's gonna cuss again.
3 for Battleship. People are thinking. Westy. Strategio. 4 for Battleship.
4-2.
Mattel is really kicking A. Battleship.
4-2. 5-2.
Yeah. I think if we get to 6, it's over. Usually.
That's the magic number.
I think that's the number.
No one's been defeated with 6.
No. 0. 0 7s.
I think Strategio's about to take a look. Hey, it made it farther than anyone thought.
Oh, yeah.
It's like that one of those colleges. You made it this far. It's a success.
Made it from the playing game on the double nine.
No one even knows who you are. They're Googling you. You made it. You got beat by Duke. I think you call it.
We're calling it?
Are you? I mean, I don't. Nobody's voting.
We got a couple. I mean, we're about to be the championship, right?
Is anyone voting?
No.
Where you at, guys? Where you at?
5-piece.
Hit that thumbs up too. Hit that thumbs up. Help out CJ. He needs all the thumbs ups he can get.
There it is.
Hey, more Battleship.
The big P.
Battleship with the big P. It's over.
Oh, there it is. All right.
The big P does it. It's over.
Adios, Strategio. All right. Big one. What do we win?
Is this the championship?
This is it.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Mattel owes me $1.
Monopoly versus Battleship. Go. Oh, we have another one. Contact Tops. Let them see the receipt from this break. They will hopefully get you a replacement. Aaron Zavala going to go to the Rangers. They go Texas.
Oh wow. Okay.
This is who you kind of think is gonna.
Yeah.
It's like the king of all board games, I guess.
Yeah, everybody has a love-hate relationship with Monopoly, and it's probably because your father was a Republican.
There you go. I don't know what that means, but okay. Jacob deGrom, Dominguez, and Pedro Leon. I'm gonna go Leon and not Leon. That is green for the Astros. There you go, Houston. Poor Battleship. It made it all the way to the harbor. Ran into a mine. Do not pass go.
This is double entendre. See ya, Battleship. And hit for the Astros.
Oh, man. There you go, Justin. Justin with the Astros. Gleyber Torres. Rutschman. Jazz Chisholm rookie die cut. That is the Heat Wave. Ohtani. What was that?
Shohei.
Bryce Harper. Squadoosh to 50. There you go, little Phillies gold refractor. Well, it was a fun game. It's Monopoly. If you think, let us know in the comments. Who should have won? Who did we leave off the list? We left Trouble off the list. We know that. Is there anyone else that should have made the cut? Brent Rooker. It's a rookie Rooker. Rookie Rooker going to go to the Twins. Minnesota. Who dat?
Amy.
Carly has the Mario versions of life in Monopoly. Oh, jeez.
We have the Office version of Clue. It's a lot of fun.
They shouldn't have versions.
I mean, how else are you going to keep selling the game? You got to keep it fresh.
It's like having a baseball bat, but
That's
it's
cool.
a big, it looks like a pool toy. One of those big
behind it.
noodles. My baseball bat's the pool noodle version. You can't have versions. My mom should have won, Carly. My mom's not alive to win.
You almost got a spit take on that one.
You know what I'm saying? Dominguez.
No snakes and ladders. It did not make the
Shoots
bracket.
and ladders almost made it, right?
Yeah.
We cut it.
Cut it.
We had to remove the emotion. We had to make some tough decisions. Acosta for the Padres.
It's hot.
Victor Acosta.
Lucas.
All right, Juan Soto for the Nationals. Don't forget he's still a natty in this set. Brian Hayes on the rookie insert. Put that puzzle together. It looks pretty cool. Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox seems to be popular in this set. Third pick in the draft, I think, back in the day. Third or fourth. You go White Sox. And I'll top load the Masterpiece Dominguez. Let's get a superfractor. That is what you want in Bowman's Best. Let's do it. Big shocker there. Monopoly taking it down. Big shocker.
One seeds come to play. You know what I mean?
You know, it's like
Duke.
Duke winning another title.
It's the Christian Laettner of board games.
People hate Christian Laettner. Remember that? That was a good show. Did you watch it?
Yeah, man. 30 for 30.
Yeah. I like a good 30 for 30. Carly has a Mario version of everything. Dane cried about it, Dan. It's the only game he can win. Shoots and ladders, that's hard. That's a tough game. I always hate it when you got to the top. Like the second row has that really long slide where you basically got to start over. You know? Some kids would cry if they hit that slide. They start crying. Like Carly. Yeah, I bet you the Mario, instead of the ladder, it's like the, you know, the warp tube thing. Real creative. I wish we had the Mario version of Carly. Just like Carly would leave and some guy named Mario would come into the chat. Wish we could do that. Why don't you change your name to Peach? Like the princess? Be better than Carly. Sounds more real.
He just called you a princess, Carly.
No, I mean change your name. Your name's Carly, for God's sake. Change your name. Peach. You guys like that? That was fun.
Yeah, we try.
That was fun. We stole Trevor's idea. That was fun. All right. Colton Cowser.
What's that mean?
Jared Kellenix. Ha-Seong Kim. Chris Bryant as a giant. I'm not kidding. Bobby Witt Masterpiece. I'm top loading it because it looks cool. Yaguai Rosario. What a guy. A guy. I'm going to call him a guy. What a guy. Let's go to the Padres again. San Diego, and Lucas spelled weird. So, yeah. Hey, just for fun, what's everybody having for dinner? Let's go. Skeeter included. What's everybody having for dinner? Abreu there. Abreu. Foul car. Casey Mize. Spencer Howard. Okay, Tops, you can tell Topps doesn't really do very many redemptions anymore. Fanatics clean that up. You can already tell we have 3 redemptions. Contact Topps. Minnesota Twins on this one. Again, give them your receipt. Let them know you just got in a break. Maybe they'll get you something. Spencer Howard. This is going to be a hit for the Twins. Best of 21 refractor auto. Minnesota's going to be Amy. No, it's Princess Toadstool. Her name is Peach. That's her first name. Right?
I think so.
Yeah, it's Peach. Princess Toadstool is like her last name. Her name is Peach. Come on, El Rey. We taught this in Team Dane orientation. Tell him, Carly. Carly will tell him. All right, we got Luciano. Carson Williams, Atomic. Atomic's not numbered in this for some reason. That looks really orange. I do not think that's an orange parallel, but I want to check. Yeah, it's not. Mountcastle. Madrigal. And Leover Peguero autograph. There you go. Pirates, ARG. Pittsburgh. Bunch of mess, El Rey. I'm telling you, you got to know this stuff, El Rey.
Squirrel mess.
Big old squirrel mess. Harry Ford, inventor of the assembly line. Dominguez. Yelich, a Carly favorite. Shohei, do it again. What'd you say?
Ohtani!
Okay.
Is that what I did the first time?
Oh, I think you said Shohei or something.
Oh. Yeah.
Blue to 150. This is Angels on the Ohtani to 150. Never anything wrong with getting an Ohtani refractor. And another autograph. A guy. What a guy. Lucas, 2 a guys are better than 1. That's what Carly always said back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Lean Cuisine Spaghetti and Lean Cuisine Pizza.
That's a lot
Cherry
of lean
Dr.
cuisine.
Pepper Pizza, 0.
That's a lot of lean cuisine. Fish and chips. Cup of tea. She goes by Peach, El Rey. Peach. Kind of like the tea you drink, El Rey. Just think of the tea you drink. He's always drinking peach tea. How do you feel about peach tea?
Love it.
Are you a sweet tea type of guy, or are you a no-calorie sweet tea type of guy?
I have to have a little sweet in my tea, usually.
Not the sweet. You ever had the diet lemonade at Chick-fil-A? You can't even tell.
Oh, no, I've never had that.
It's so lemony, you can't even tell. It's all the same.
Yeah. Well, what are they doing to make it diet? What?
It's like Splenda instead of sugar, but you drink both of them, it's like a lemon slapping you in the face. They taste exactly the same.
Yeah.
I think they're lying. I think it's all sugar. I think they're lying to me. Go to Chick-fil-A. Oh, you guys have the key lime drink? I want that. Nah, we got rid of that. Okay, give me a shake. I want a milkshake. Oh, our shake machine's down. What the heck's going on here?
I went to lunch with an 8-year-old today.
What the heck's going on here? This guy's eating a kale salad. I can't have a shake. This guy's eating kale. I feel like I'm sitting next to a donkey having some kale. Our milkshake machine's down. But don't worry, you can order kale instead. Kale.
That's about good.
Here's a head of kale instead of that milkshake.
It's so much chewing.
It's a lot of you were chewing seriously. I saw your muscles in your jaw
Right.
getting bigger. You're gonna have a problem later.
No, I was right as rain.
Ew.
There's an idiom for you.
Right as rain. Oh, El Rey. El Rey, you ever just get home and put a big old wad of kale in your mouth, El Rey? You ever just put a big old kale in there? Jonathan India, Wander Franco, Carly's guy. Pujols. Pedro Leon again. We're getting some Petes and some repeats. There you go, Astros on the autograph. Oh, Carly hasn't decided on dinner yet, but she's going to do something easy. Shocker.
All dinners should be easy.
Shocker. Christian Yelich, die cut, heat wave. Kale salad sounds like a punishment. Sounds like a punishment.
Basically, self-induced.
This guy's eating kale.
Like
over here.
S&M and kale.
All right. Juan Soto Masterpiece Lava. I love that. That looks really cool. Kale salad. I think there were some apples in there. Oh, that is numbered, by the way. 1 of 50.
Ooh.
For all you...
You can almost tell he's not a Yankee.
He's not a Yankee there. That's true. Kyle Isbell. Kyle Isbell. I hope I'm saying that right. Royals. Kansas City again. Jonathan, a.k.a. Brad Pitt. 30 years ago, kale was lizard food for your bearded dragon. I like bearded dragons. They're pretty interesting creatures. Now everyone eats it. Salty Sam. Yeah.
Well, I like, because if you get a regular salad at Chick-fil-A, it's a big thing. It's
it was
big
big.
salad.
I got one.
And if you just want like a little side thing, they have a little side.
How much was that? About $10?
I think it just replaces the fries for $2 or something, right around there. I don't know, probably a lot.
Santana Refractor with that beautiful auto again. Amy, getting some Tigers, man. 3rd Tigers auto.
Kale is man-made, doesn't exist in the wild.
I don't believe that. I don't think a plant can
you grow?
It has to have an ancestral form that it comes from. We had to take something and change it to that. I want you to Google that.
Kelp?
No, that's seaweed, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is kale? What did kale come from? Origins of kale. There'll be a picture of CJ chewing when he looks that up.
Kale is a leafy green vegetable believed to have originated in the eastern Mediterranean and Asia Minor.
Yeah.
With evidence of cultivation dating back to at least 2000 BCE.
2000 BC they had it, Carly. It's not man-made. 2000 BC, Carly. Come on, Carly. Carly's just throwing stuff out there. Blaze Jordan, purple. Blaze Jordan. Kale is man-made. Metal kale is man-made. Evan White. Gonna go to the Mariners, Seattle. Who got them Mariners?
Is everybody getting an autograph?
Ryan.
Is that... I'm on the wrong stinking spreadsheet.
I was wondering. I was like...
Miami Marlins?
Did we already get a Mariners?
Seattle? Where's Seattle?
I feel like we already got a Mariners,
Yeah.
or did we? Yeah, second hit.
Kyle Lewis?
This guy's highlighting football over here.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell?
Finest football is going to have stuff
Miami
highlighted.
Dolphins.
Kale is not a naturally occurring vegetable, but as a result of selective breeding and crossbreeding of the wild Brassica olicera gesundheit, which is an ancestor of cabbage, broccoli, and cauliflower. And then Carly says it's from the mustard plant. I don't think anybody knows what's going on. I think everyone's lost their mind. Dominguez Atomic. I like that. Dominguez Atomic. This card is not naturally occurring. It's man-made. Well, you've never experienced kale like I have, I can tell you. I don't mind kale. I don't mind it. I don't want a big old mouthful of it, but I like to sprinkle it in some things. I like to put it in some things. I don't like it by itself. It needs to be cooked big time. Big time. In like a casserole or something. It's got to be cooked big time. You eat some raw kale, you're a stud. Is that what you were eating, raw kale?
I
think it was like Chick-fil-A kale.
washed.
It's been like softened or something.
No, it was not softened.
Oh, it was straight up?
Jeez, it was washed.
Man. Probably go get the weeds out in the parking lot and chew them. It tastes about the same. I don't mind kale. I actually like it. I'm making fun of you, but I like kale. You've never had kale, Carly? And you don't know how to play chess? You have a bank account?
What?
You got a piggy bank? What's going on?
Piggy.
You got a piggy bank? Eat raw kale, you're a rabbit. There you go. Kale is
more ways than one.
Wow.
You know what rabbits like to do, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, snap. We got one more break tonight. A full case of Finest Football. Crazy combos. We're going to take about a 10 to 15 minute break after this. Be a little bit late for Finest, but not too bad.
Eat carrots.
You folks and your kale.
I don't like to eat kale. I just chose to.
What was interesting is you were eating your kale
Yeah.
while your food got cold.
It wasn't getting cold.
But the kale doesn't. It can stay like that.
What? So I think there's a benefit to eating your leafy greens before you eat a carbohydrate.
They're blocking.
Or a sugar. What? I think it helps your body digest it better.
They're like Moose Johnson blocking for the big thing that's coming down the pipe.
Yeah. Something like that.
Blocking.
It's probably some bias that I've read, but I'll settle on it. I don't care. I'm a grown-up. I can eat my kale.
Big old mess. Dylan Carlson. Chase Petty. Jose Devers. Don't call me Raffy. That is going to go to the Marlins, Miami. Miami Marlins.
William.
You don't like to eat green eggs and ham? I don't blame you, Sam. Otani base refractor. I'll top load it.
Ham grows a different kind of leafy green in his garden.
Dominguez Heat Wave. I'm going to top load the Dominguez Heat Wave. I feel like I should. I would feel bad if I didn't. There you go. Kind of a cool card. Joey Bart. And we have a Sam Bachman to 250. And, oh, Carly, calm her down. Somebody hold her down. Somebody keep her back. Get back. Milwaukee Brewers, Sal Frelick auto. Little prospect autograph there. Is he wearing a hoodie under his uniform?
Yeah, it's cold in Milwaukee.
Can't wear a hoodie when you play baseball.
Sure you can. Jeff say.
He's probably not having sunflower seeds. He's probably sitting over there chewing on some kale during the game. He's probably having some kale. We never talked this much about kale. I like it. Juan Franco, Carly's guy. Casey Mize. I think it's boom worthy. First pick in the Major League Baseball draft back in the day. I am too boring, Carly. I don't need all that.
It doesn't say where these kids are from on the back of these autos.
This is a CJ proof card.
Dang it.
Amy is leading the way. Tigers have 4 hits in this one. Benny Montgomery. And is he wearing
He's got the Dion look.
Is he wearing a neck cover? What?
It's the headband around his neck. No, I think that's probably like a...
Is he covering up something?
No, it's like the gator. He's got a gator on.
We're wearing gaiters. We're wearing, we got hoodies on. What is this? What's happening here?
Got sleeves.
Sleeves? I mean, what's going on?
Got oven mitts.
What is that? What's happening here? I don't know what's happening. All right, Jazz Chisholm, rookie to 199. That's a nice one, Marlins.
Is that a Houston Astro behind you?
That might be a Houston Astro. Let's check. It's Pedro Leon again. I feel like that's the third Pedro. I feel like that's a hat trick. Houston with 3 autos. They may all be this guy. Not kidding. And Brady House ends us out. All card ship. I thought that's what it was, Westy. All card ship. Please hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and let us know who should have won the board game battle. Should it have been anything other than Monopoly? Let me know in the comments. 15-minute break right now, and then we end out the night with Finest Football.